Nazirites are Old Testament national leaders that took the meaning of commitment to the highest level. They became God's grace to the spiraling moral degradation of Israel during that time. When necessary, they even became the deliverers of Israel, such as Samson, Samuel, and Elijah. Today, God seems to be pouring out His grace once more over our societies. The borderless youth culture of today is asking more from Christianity than ever before. Under-challenged, digital, and under attack, the present generation is restless and hungry for a cause that will match their unique DNA. Could this be the generation God has been waiting for? Is God raising up a whole generation of Nazirites as one of His expressions of grace? This is the main reason why Jesus Revolution Now is starting a Nazirite training. The goal is to build a strong foundation of character in order to build anointing and giftings to therefore release this generation to one of the greatest challenges the church has ever faced: to turn nations back to God. The Nazirite training is founded on three main principles: humility, holiness, and hunger. Humility. A Nazirite believes that humility must be exercised at all times, and that one must be able to understand the difference between pride and humility. A Nazirite pursues meekness and not weakness, and learns to yield one's personal rights and understand what it means to be under a spiritual authority. Holiness. A Nazirite believes that holiness must be pursued and know how the law of love rules and to see God's holiness clearly. A Nazirite must contend with moral freedom and yet pursue and maintain purity. Hunger. A Nazirite cultivates an insatiable hunger for God and knows that a life of worship stirs it up. A Nazirite must also learn how to maintain the fire which has been placed in his heart by developing a deep hunger for the Scriptures. Psalm 24:6 says that there will be a whole generation that will seek Him. Jesus Revolution Now is committed to see a whole father generation living a Nazirite lifestyle, committed to turn nations back to God. Once your leader goes through the Nazirite training, they will never be the same. They will be passionate but humble towards God, on fire but holy unto God, and determined but hungry for God.
I'm so blessed to be in this seminar called the Nazirite training, because I believe that every believer should be a Nazirite. The teachings is very fundamental but powerful. It is the fundamental foundation of every believer.
I really believe this is a message for the times that we're living in. I believe that this message is a game changer.
I really recommend everyone to do the Nazirite training. It is for every generation, for every age, and it will change your life as a follower of Jesus Christ.
Why I believe that the Nazirite training is very, very important and significant for our next generation and for my generation even, is because we live in a day where the standards of life have become so low, and God is asking us to live to His standard. God is inviting us and pursuing this generation to live according to His standard.
But also how to walk it out. The next generation is full, they're bombarded with information, they're bombarded with images, and we need truth to be raised as a banner. We need love to be raised as a banner, and we need people that are not just talking the talk but walking the walk as well. So the Nazirite training will equip you for that, and you will see the children, the teenagers, you will see them hungry for God. You will see them come to church, not to just attend the church, but to live for Jesus and for Him alone. So come and get trained, get equipped, get free, and walk it out.
For more info, call 995-8583 or 995-8795 or visit JesusRev.com.